Happy Friday, everyone. So, my cousin, I was with her the other day, and she was like, cuz, you need to start posting again. Mind you, it was on my heart that I need to post. I was constantly doing videos, but I was never uploading them. A lot of them I pretty much just deleted or whatever. But today, something came on my heart, and so I was like, somebody might need to hear this. And so I'm just on here to just be here on what I feel like I should say. So just know that your favor isn't everyone else's favor. If you're a person that loves to help people, you're a person that's a natural giver, sometimes people like that tend to give favor to people that aren't supposed to give favor. It's not for us to interfere with what God has for his people. It's not for us to interfere with it, because we aren't God. We are not God, and it's not for us to be God. And not that we are trying to be God, because we know we are not God. But because of our big hearts, and because we want people to win and all the things, we tend to use our favor to help. And it's very dangerous, because you end up finding out later the favor that they didn't even know that you used of yours to help them even be where they are, or to even still have a job. You used your favor, your capabilities, all the things, for them to be in the space that they are in today. And then you find out that you should never have used your favor. And it's for a lot of people in different places, spread it out, and God will always find a way for you to learn and know what happened, because it always come out in some type of way, and the good thing for you is not to use that opportunity to be upset, but to use the opportunity to look within you. Don't blame other people for things. Never do that. You need to, when things happen or things are revealed or whatever the situation is, it's not for you to be upset. It's not for you to then become somebody that you're not. It's not what that is about. It's teaching you. God is teaching you how to use your favor. That's what he's teaching you. So then you need to look inward and like, well, why do I use my favor to help other people? Why do you do that? That's what you have to ask yourself. And then you sometimes you come up with all kinds of things. One may be, well, somebody wasn't there for me in this area in this time of my life, so I want to make sure I look out for other people. Or it could just be you just generally is just, a good-hearted person, and the person have shared some of their life with you. So you want to show like, hey, it is somebody out there to care for you. You want to show them what God could be for them. But it's not for you to show them that, because you're not God. You are not God, and God did not call you to that for them. And so then you cause problems for yourself that wouldn't have never been a problem for you if you never got involved. So whose fault is it? It's yours. It's yours. It's your fault. So I just love God. So I just wanted to come on here to share with people that when God give you favor to be in rooms, when God give you favor to know certain people, or you end up having different resources, it's not for you to even share all your resources with people. You know what I'm saying? That's not a thing either. Sometimes you been done share one of your contacts and then somebody screw you in that, and you the one that put them on to the contact. And then it's like you find out later some things, like I could just go on and on and on and on and on of the learnings. But I don't go around and tell those things to people, you know. I keep them inside. I keep them inside, and I talk to God about it. But if I could just share some of the stories, you'll be like, dang, really? You probably wouldn't even believe it because it's just that many stories. But whose fault is that? That fault is not their fault. The fault is with me. Your favor is not everyone else's favor. Remember that. So when God give you the door to walk in, when God give you the environments, when God reveals something to you, don't try to still extend your favor for that person. It's their time to get whatever, it is for them to get. Allow it to happen, because it's not your problem. And the more that you know that people problems aren't your problems, your life gets better. Like my life has gotten so much better within the last 4 years because I stopped making other people problems my problem. And they didn't ask me to make their problems my problem. I took it on myself, which was stupid. It was stupid. But guess what? Now I don't do that anymore. Now don't get me wrong. Sometimes your favor is to be somebody else's favor. It is. But you need to pray on that. You know what I'm saying? You need to pray on that. You don't just go into help mode. You need to pray on that thing and really talk to God and say, am I supposed to help this person, or am I supposed to just let this ride out? You know? And then you'll know if it's something God wants you to do, because you won't have a lot of diseasement about it. See, that's the word right there too. If you gotta feel a lot of diseasement, it might not be for you to help. And then sometimes there is diseasement because we as people, sometimes God have us to do something that's so out of the ordinary that we are in diseasement, but it's still his will to do too. So you just have to be careful. You just need to ask God, help me to know it's your voice in the moment so I can make better choices with my favor. I hope you guys have a really good holiday weekend, and I'm glad to share.